beautiful you look tonight, Gertrude.
Robert, it is not true, is it? You're not going to lend your support to this Argentine speculation. You couldn't.
Who told you I intended to do so?
That woman who has just gone out, Mrs. Cheveley, as she calls herself now, she seemed to taunt me with it. Robert, I know this woman. You don't. We were at school together. She was untruthful, dishonest, an evil influence on everyone whose trust or friendship she could win. I despised her. She stole things. She was sent away for being a thief. Why did you let her influence you?
Gertrude, what you tell me may be true, but it happened many years ago. It is best forgotten. Mrs. Cheveley may have changed since then. No one should be entirely judged by their past.
One's past is what one is. It is the only way by which people should be judged.
That is a hard saying, Gertrude.
That is a rude thing, Robert. And what did she mean by boasting? That she had got you to lend your support, your name, to a thing I've heard you describe as the most dishonest and fraudulent scheme that has ever been in political life.
I was mistaken in the view I took. We all may make mistakes.
Robert, it is horrible that I should have to ask you such a question. Robert, are you telling me the whole truth?
Why do you ask me such a question?
Why do you not answer it?
Gertrude, truth is a very complex thing. Politics is a very complex business. One may be under certain obligations to people that one must pay. Sooner or later in political life, one has to compromise. Everyone does.
Compromise? Robert, why do you talk so differently tonight from the way I've always heard you talk? Why are you changed?
Not changed. But circumstances alter things.
Circumstances should never alter principles.
But if I told you that
What?
that it was necessary, vitally necessary.
It can never be necessary to do what is not honorable. Or if it be necessary, then what is it that I have loved? But it is not. Tell me, it is not. Why should it be? What gain would you get? Robert, tell me why you're going to do this dishonorable thing.
Gertrude, you have no right to use that word. I told you it was a question of rational compromise. It is no more than that.
I know that there are men who have done some shameful thing, and who in some critical moment have to pay for it by doing some other act of shame. But don't tell me you're such as they are. Robert, is there in your life any secret dishonor or disgrace? Tell me at once that...
That what?
That our lives may drift apart.
Drift apart?
That they may be entirely separate. Would be better for us both.
Gertrude, there is nothing in my past life that you might not know.
I was sure of it. But why did you say those dreadful things? Things so unlike your real self? Don't let us ever talk about the subject again. You will write, won't you, to Mrs. Cheveley and tell her that you cannot support the scheme of hers. If you have given her any promise, you must take it back. That is all.
Must I write and tell her that?
She must know at once that she has been mistaken in you, that you're not meant to do anything underhand or dishonorable. Write to her that you decline to support this scheme of hers, as you hold it to be a dishonest scheme. Yes, read the word dishonest. She knows what that one means. Yes, that will do. Now the envelope. Have this letter sent at once at Claridge's Hotel. There is no answer. Robert, love gives one an instinct to things. I feel tonight that I have saved you from something that might have been a danger to you. I don't think you realize sufficiently, Robert, that you have brought into the political life of our time a nobler atmosphere and higher ideals. I know it, and for that, I love you, Robert.
Love me always, Gertrude. Love me always.
I will love you always, because you will always be worthy of love. We needs must love the highest when we see it.